Hi everyone, my name is Andrea. I am from Vancouver Island in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. I just want to talk to you a little bit today about Instantly Ageless. I think this is a must-watch video for anybody who is considering purchasing it or becoming a distributor. I think that this is very important. I'm not going to show you how to use it. This isn't a tutorial. I just want to speak a little bit to let you know the truth about it and my experience. So yesterday I got my first box. As you can imagine, I was very, very excited. As soon as I got home, I ripped it open and I put it on, dab, 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 put it all, exactly how they say to do it. That day I was not expecting to receive my product, so I did have a bunch of makeup on. I had my concealer, my foundation, and my powder over top. So anyway, so I put the product on and I'm fanning it just to speed up the drying process. And my heart sunk when absolutely nothing happened. I couldn't believe it. I texted one of my fellow distributors and I let her know. I said, "Oh my God, it doesn't work." She said, "Andrea, I feel so sick right now." I said, "So do I. I'm just thinking about the money I've invested, how much I've played up this product to people that have signed underneath me, to customers that have purchased off my website." Anyways, but I just said, okay, I'm not gonna panic. I'm gonna wash my face and try again. Maybe it's my makeup. So I washed my face. I made sure I got everything off, and I tried again. So put it on. I'm air drying it, and I'm looking in the mirror, and thank goodness, right before my eyes, I'm watching my bags disappear. So I did sigh a little breath of relief there, but that was very short-lived. As I continued to watch, I mean, obviously it's my first time, I'm very curious, so I'm watching, and I noticed that all of a sudden there's a white powdery residue, and it's starting to crack, and I'm thinking, just great, like this is what I have seen so many skeptics warn us about, when they've used it. And I'm like, this is just not cool at all. So I messaged my sponsor, and she says, "Well, did you use a moisturizer?" Which I didn't. I said, "No, I didn't." I was just so excited to get it on my bare skin to see if it worked. I didn't even think about it. So again, I wash my face, make sure I get all the product off, use my moisturizer, and let that dry nicely on my face so it's not, slick at all. And I put it on again. And again, watch my bags shrink right before my eyes. It was amazing. So I'm like, okay, this is awesome. So I'm letting it dry, and there's no powdery residue, there's no cracking. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to put it to the real test. I'm going to start making facial expressions. I did read in one lady said, "God forbid you make a facial expression because it'll just fall right into the cracks of your face and make them even worse." So I started making facial expressions, and the only way I can really describe it is that my bags basically just popped right back out again. So I was like, this is not good. So I had a meeting set up with 4 other distributors in town, one of them being my downline, and 3 others are on a different team. We all decided to group together, so that's been working out really well. Anyways, so none of them have had any product. I was the first one to get it in, so we set up a meeting last night, and we all got together, and it was really cool because all of us had completely different skin type, and some of us were wearing makeup and some of us weren't, and some of us are more porous and other ones are more wrinkly and other ones have bags and some don't. It was really cool because literally not one of us had even close to the same skin, so we really got a chance to play around with the product and see what was working. And it just seemed that the consensus was that anybody who had makeup on, it didn't seem to work as well. So I don't know if that's the kind of makeup we're using or what the case might be there, but because I have seen videos with women that are wearing makeup and it works just fine. Anyways, after I left there, I mean, I had a lot of fun with the girls, but my wheels are still turning and wondering, how am I going to get this product to work for me? I want to be able to wear my foundation, and everybody wants to have that even skin tone, so I want to be able to wear my foundation and use this stuff at the same time. So what I did this morning is I put my did my usual cleansing, put on my moisturizer, let my moisturizer dry, and then I put on my foundation. And when I put on my foundation, I only put it up to the bottom of my bags here. So I didn't put any makeup along this area at all. And then after that was all done, after all the rest of my makeup was done, I went ahead and put the Instantly Ageless on my right eye. So you can obviously see there is quite a difference there. And that is from this morning. I don't know what time it is right now. Actually, I've lost track of time. I think it's about 6 o'clock at night right now. And it was about 9:30 this morning that I put it on. And what I did after I put it on is I left my face completely still. I didn't make any facial expressions like I did last night after about the 2-minute mark. It was probably 2 or 3 minutes. But I left it completely still, puttered around the house for a little bit before I took off, and now it's been, you know, an entire day that I've been, you know, eating, laughing, and talking, and all that stuff, and you can see that really there's no cracking, there's no flaking, there's no like anything at all. It just is amazing, and you can see there is quite a difference between my right eye and my left eye, where you can see all of the color. I mean, my right eye even looks like I have makeup all the way up to the top, which I don't. It manages to cover, you know, it's just makes all of this darkness disappear as well as the puffiness. So my whole point of making this video today is just for any of the skeptics out there, anybody who has only tried it once and it didn't work, don't be a non-believer. Try it again. If you only have one tube, see if anybody in your area has any more for sale. Honestly, when all was said and done, I went through about 3 tubes before I managed to figure out something that worked for me. So everybody's skin is going to be different. Some are more oily, some are more dry. There are a lot of makeup tutorials, so you can definitely check those out. But just honestly, don't let it discourage you if it doesn't work the first time. Just try and try again. It will eventually work for you. Remember that Ageless does have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you purchase Instantly Ageless and you don't like it, you can definitely send it back. But I can almost guarantee that's not going to be the case. And that your friends and family are going to want to try it too. So, yeah, again, just get at least 3 vials and just play with it and have fun with it, and you will eventually love it. If you have any questions about the product, make sure you message the person that has shared this video, or you can, if you're seeing this on my page, you can message me directly. I could try to find somebody in your city who might have a few vials for sale, or I might be able to send some to you, or you can order off my website. Or if you're even looking for a way to make a few extra dollars, I mean, you can go for all the way up to the top and start aiming for the $6,000 bonuses, or you can just buy a few boxes every month and sell those for just a couple extra dollars and keep getting your product for cheap. I mean, whatever your goal is, let somebody know and we'll definitely help you get there. So just have fun, be happy, and good luck.